Hey you guys. Hey you guys, what's up? What's up? Hopefully you can hear me. Let me go ahead and cancel that one so you guys can just see me. All right, I can see me all the way, honey. What's going on, Habs TV? Now, I wanted to talk about a couple of things. So here we have the new moon and lunar eclipse is here. How can we use this to help us get through the winter, right? So I'm gonna try not to like really go overboard. Let me kind of set my camera right because I just woke up, so this is why I'm looking like this. Okay, it's like 10 a.m. out, 10 p.m. out here in LA. All right, so let me take a look really quick. All right, so I kind of been talking about this on different platforms about this new moon. So we got a few things. Let's go over the rundown. The new moon was yesterday, all right? So we're still in the midst of that energy, okay? The moon is dark. And then we also have 11/11 portal day that is going to happen. So this will be next, let's see, let's look on the calendar. So next Thursday will be 11/11 portal day, and I'll explain that to you guys. Also, let's see here really quick. Let me see. So I'm live. Okay. I'm just trying to see. I feel like Um, so anyway, losing track here. Oh my gosh, this is what happens when Artemis wakes up. Oh, that's what I was looking for in my comment box, just in case anybody wanted to say hello. All right, so new moon was yesterday. 11/11 portal day is coming up. No, November 19th full moon eclipse. All right, so and that's the Beaver Moon. So I'm going to try to go over a few things here. Um, really quick, we're going to go over the planetary chart. I'm going to try not to make it too much, but there's a couple things going on. So first is first, the moon is entering. So we're in Scorpio season right now. The moon is entering into Sagittarius, all right? And it's like 1%. Also, Venus, Pluto, Saturn, and Jupiter are close in alignment, okay? There's a lot going on here. Let's see real quick. Let me tell you guys what I want to read to you because I pulled up a few things that hopefully this makes sense, because we kind of need to get prepared for our winter time. We're basically in winter time right now, and there's a lot going on. So we have this year, the month of November brings Pluto, Saturn, Jupiter, and Mercury all direct. All right. Couple things going on. So we're in Scorpio season. What does this all mean for us? It's so much going on that I'm going to really try to like bring this together. Let's start with the new moon. New moons are starting point of the monthly lunar cycle. Okay, so astrologically, they're thought to bring new beginnings and fresh opportunities. Um, this is the phase of the moon for setting personal intentions, starting new projects, and bringing new things into your life. All right. So, actually, and then there's something else about this that I wanted to talk to you guys about. The November 2021 new moon, in particular, takes place in a deep and in deep emotional sign of Scorpio. So, Scorpio is in the eighth house of reincarnation, and it's a water sign, very emotional. When we think about the number eight, we turn it sideways. It's infinity, right? Forever going, over and over. A lot of people that are Scorpios may be kind of going through that reincarnation a lot, right? Okay, so what else I want to tell you guys? Okay, so anyway, this is a transformational power time. So the 11th month, I want to tell you guys something real quick that's on my mind. Let me just talk to you real quick. The 11th month is a very powerful month for everybody. Winter time, when we think about the number 11, it looks like a doorway. I have some tarot cards here I wanted to show you guys, that reminds me of what we can be looking forward to. a doorway or a gateway, spiritual awakening. A lot of different things happen during the month of November. And let me go ahead and check the messages. Hey, what up, Jason B? Boop, boop. So yeah, so we had the new moon yesterday. All right, 11/11 portal day. Now let me tell you guys. Yes, the new moon is all about letting go and starting new things. But then, so that's good. That's one day that we have new moon, letting go, starting new things. And then we have 11/11 portal day. That's another day to let go and start new things. And then we have a full moon eclipse on the 19th. I mean, this is like never ending in November. So I just told you guys about the new moon meaning, just basically after Halloween just passed. Let me read something to you guys real quick. The new moon is a meaningful moment for looking inward and getting real with your dark side. Okay, so instead of resisting the unknown and fearing the inevitable cycle of passing and rebirth, now it's time to fully embrace the more shadow parts of ourselves, and then transformation and all of that. It's what I like to call it's what I like to call spiritual alchemy. When you decide to kind of transform, your darker self or negative things into more positive things, and then become brand new. That's something that I've been practicing. Good to see you too. Good to see you too, Jason B. Um, what else about this new moon? So the new moon in Scorpio will help us rise from the ashes like a phoenix, honey. And that's what a lot of us, so this is a lot of transformation. um, a lot of people will be feeling this energy, okay? And Scorpio season is one of those seasons where things happen. It's the end of the year. Some people are feeling good, some people are not. It's all about that spiritual alchemy, and just don't worry about it, forget about it, right? Keep moving, keep striving, keep doing your thing. So the new moon also presents you a potential spiritual alignment to work with. All right. So this is a good time to get our goals together, and do different things that we maybe have been thinking about doing. Start your own business, be creative, put your mind. A lot of times, like with my clients, right? I try to guide them and help them to get out of their relationship woes if they're going through stuff, and go more towards the creative side of things to get money flowing and get things going in their lives. It's all about what we are focused on, okay? Now, let me get to another thing I wanted to tell you guys. All right, so 11/11 portal day is coming up next Thursday, and the moon will be conjunction with Jupiter. Well, Jupiter is all about prosperity and fortune. Okay. So hopefully I'm not just going over you guys' head. Hopefully you guys are catching up. We had the new moon, 11/11 portal day. We're going to talk about this portal day because 11 is a master number in numerology. All right. So 11/11 unlocks your personal manifesting portal. All right. So in numerology, 11 is a master number. It's the number of supernatural intuition, spiritual connection, and rapid manifestation. And also it's also like the number two, you know what I'm saying? So psychic gifts and stuff like that. All right, so November 11th 2021, if you turn on YouTube, and if you go to YouTube and look up different spiritual groups that are going to have seminars, they're going to have meditation, reiki healing, all of that stuff. A lot of people are really waiting for this huge day to come forth. All right, let me check the messages really quick. Okay. Sorry, I'm multitasking, you guys. I got like four screens up. So, in combination with the Master 11, holds the vibration of ascension and its sacred geometry. All right. So, this is going to be like groundbreaking. What do I like to do on these days? Well, just like with the Lionsgate portal back in August, I will probably do some meditation and do some spiritual cleansing. Right now, I got my sage going write down some goals and try to refocus my mind on things that I need. Now, let me see if I could show you guys this really quick. All right. So the first thing that I think about for the winter time is the Hermit card. Right now, getting our stuff together, seeing where we've been all year, taking a stop, taking a moment to look at ourselves, kind of self-reflection. The winter time. I think about this card a lot when I think about the winter time. So a lot of times, this is really good though for us to kind of think about where we are now, where we want to be, gathering ourselves. What are some other cards that I pulled? Well, of course, the no brainer is the High Priestess. Now, the High Priestess is a really good card to kind of explain that duality, that spiritual, like spiritual psyche that we have in the back of our minds. Which way do we go, negative or positive? Or do we just kind of stay in between and try to balance our lives using our intuition, maybe retreat a little more, study, take a look at things so you guys can see, sorry about the glare, that is a two card, but it also looks like a doorway or a gateway. All right. So we got a couple of them here. I'm going to try to get through this. Hopefully I'm making sense. I'm probably rambling because I just woke up. That's another thing. We have daylight savings coming up in about 2 days. So we should be able to get some more rest. I don't know if you guys have been trying to get some more rest. Me and Jason B talked about this on stereo, getting some rest. This is a good time to get some rest while you have some daylight savings or time change. Okay, so we go back an hour, right? Now let's get to the next card. Now this card, you see that number 2 on there? This card, this card is definitely good. It's a 2, but it's also like an 11. Okay, you could see a lady there that's blindfolded, and she really needs to use her intuition to balance her emotions and find which way she needs to go in her life. Like, it just makes sense to me. Some things that I see. Another one I wanted to show you guys really quick, and then we'll get back into the forecast. This one here, when you think about the Two of Pentacles, a lot of people right now trying to juggle their money, trying to balance that out, right? And you can see that number 2 as well. What does that mean, right? What does that mean? Well, it means that we just need to, it's a good sign. A lot of people are working, but we need to kind of save and balance that out through our lives, our finances and stuff, especially during the wintertime where people are shopping and trying to do all of this spending. I think it's really good to have some money going through the new year, at least a little bit of savings. If some people can, if you can't, go and help somebody that may be down and out or maybe homeless, or give back if you can. Now this one is my favorite one right here. I'm going to try to show you guys this clearly. So this is 2 of Wands. Now this is really good because you could see somebody standing there holding the world in their hands. They look like they're ready for something new to happen in their lives. They've been patiently waiting for the opportunity to move forward. Whenever I get this card, it is a really good card. This is a go ahead to do what you need to do in your life. I like these cards sometimes. Um, Let me go ahead and get back to this 1111. So, new moon, 1111. Okay. Super powerful day on 1111. Rare combination of the ones and the nines. If you add 11 plus 11 plus 20, 21, then you have that 9, which is like the energy and release, like a renewal day. So, this is just stuff I'm just telling you guys in case you want to look this up and do more research. Also, let's move forward because I'm getting ready to end here. The other thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is the full moon. The full moon that's happening basically. So we have the Beaver Moon. Okay, the Beaver Moon is traditionally the time of the year when beavers begin to prepare for winter, stocking food and establishing their shelter. it's also the season people trap beavers to create winter pelts. The almanac explains. So basically, sorry guys, the November full moon has been referred to as the frost or frosty moon or snow moon as well. All right. So um, it's going to be a busy month. This is basically preparing us for that deep winter time. And there was something else I wanted to tell you guys. So the November full moon has its significance. All right. And then that lunar eclipse that happens. All right. When the moon moves into the earth's shadow. All right. So let me just stop there because I'm rambling. What does all this mean for us? Let me get back on my main screen here. It means change. All right. That's what all this means to me. For me, I like to use this as a calendar. All right. I'm like, all right, November 4th, I'm going to shed and let some stuff go. November 11th, I'm going to meditate and bring it all in. November 19th, I'm going to do it all again. You know why? Because there's a lot of people that are like, a lot of my clients are really feeling down right now. And I'm like, no, we're not going to use we don't need to continuously use the wintertime to feel like we're, oh, woe is me, even though I know a lot of people are going through stuff. But we've really got to, we really got to keep moving. Okay. We really do, because 2022 is going to be a whole different experience. And if you're not ready mentally, um, then get ready. All right, we got 3 4 5 different times to do this. Not only that, Venus, Jupiter, Saturn, and Pluto are all together. We have love, money, limitations, all this other energy that's going on. It's like, if this was the day where somebody said, if this was the month where somebody said everything in your life is going to change, but you have to do some activities, you got to manifest and start doing things, would you take the opportunity to do them? I know I have. Now, since the manifestation video that I showed you guys, man, and when I tell you guys, I have been hustling, manifesting, doing shadow work. Hey, I let people know what's on my mind, and then I move on. Okay, move on, because I got a lot of things that I'm trying to do, and we really need to have that great energy about us. And then get some rest, drink some water. Boil your herbs. Don't forget the herbs video, and I'm gonna watch this back and see if it makes any sense. Because I get excited about stuff like this and I ramble, but it all makes sense to me. Eighth house of reincarnation, water sign, death and reincarnation, letting stuff go, a rebirth, bringing stuff in that's new, um, all type of stuff. A manifestation day, a big hitter, 1111, the full moon, really in that deep winter time. It all makes sense to me. Hopefully, this has helped you guys. You guys can always, I guess you guys can reach out to me, leave comments or whatnot. And I know I was kind of frizzle frazzle in the beginning. I was just waking up from a nap. We got to make sure we take our naps, especially in the wintertime. It actually recharges us and we regain our energy. We need our cells to get recharged and stuff, especially through the pandemic. So, with that being said, this is Artemis, and I will talk to you guys later. Thank you, Jason B, for stopping by. Don't forget, this is a good time to use your crystals as well. If you guys are into crystals, clear crystal quartz and black tourmaline are the best ones to help you get through. And on that note, I'm getting ready to end the broadcast. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. This is Artemis Lore.